These orders are to be also programmed for the rest of the journey. Okay? Estas órdenes son para dejar programadas para el resto de la sesión. Okay, so for Dollar CAD we have this. En el dólar CAD tenemos lo siguiente. Van posiciones de venta a 23.42. Esto es 1.23.42 hasta 1.23.38. So sell stop here, down to here, and that's it for the sellers on dollar CAD. There's not much sellers in the area. That's it. Let's see for the buyers in dollar CAD. Los compradores en el dólar CAD están aquí. Están desde 23.52 a 23.60 y hasta el high del día, que en realidad a través del high del día hay más compras. Okay, so now with one more time, with dollar CAD we have sellers from 23.42 down to 23.38 and maybe down to 23.29. So sellers and sellers, and that's all we got. The market is going to close mixed in the area, and if it goes up to 23.52, it's going to reach 123.60 and 123.67. So we got buyers starting here and sellers starting here with dollar CAD. Our preference is to buy about 23.50 and to sell below 23.42. That's it. Nuestra preferencia en dólar CAD es comprar arriba de 23.50, que las compras se pueden mantener a largo plazo, y las ventas a partir de 23.42. Las ventas no son a largo plazo, es una por una. Euro dólar tenemos de momento preferencia de compra a partir de 19.25. We have buy stops with 19.25, with euro dollar up to 19.47, and sell stops, we don't have sell possibilities with euro dollar, but if it goes down to 1.1895, then that price it is to sell down to here, and that will get us to the 1882, 1.1882. So sell stop para el euro en 18.95 con target al 18.82 y compra de 19.25 a 19.47. Preferencia por arriba de 1.19 es compra, por abajo de 1.19 es venta. Our preference in euro dollar to buy, it is above the 19.25, and to sell it is below 1.19. Let's go now to gold, and gold it is only for the sellers in the area. So what we were saying about gold, it is to sell and it's sellers, and there's only selling possibilities with gold. Así que el oro está solamente venta, bajando hasta 12.86. So 12.86, that is the sell entries that we have. The sell entries that we have. Let me finish with gold. Vamos a terminar con el oro. Está venta el oro y sigue venta, y el target siguiente es 12.86. The next target is 12.86 for gold, and that's all we have for now. Hedge en el oro, el único hedge en el oro que tenemos es 12.94.21. The only hedge or buy stop that we have in gold, it is in 12.94 with 21. And ese es el único hedge. This is the only buy entry that we can possibly have with gold, and the preference, one more time, it is to sell and only sell prices. En dólar yen, bueno, el mercado va a cerrar un poco mixto el día de hoy en dólar yen, y tendríamos que, pues, abajo de 112.40 no podemos comprar en dólar yen, debajo de 112 12,40 no se puede comprar. Pasando 112,40 se abren las compras nuevamente hasta el 112,50. Y ventas en el dólar yen tendríamos únicamente para dejar ventas pendientes en el siguiente nivel, 112,20 cae a 112,12. So, dólar yen, no, I mean, yeah, you can do, se puede hacer eso en el dólar CAD, pero no lo sugeriría. So let me go back with a dollar yen. So like I said, dollar yen, if it goes up again to 112.40, that is to buy up to the 112.50, 52. And if it goes down to 112.20, that is to sell down to 112.12. Okay, the preference in dollar yen it is for the buyers above the 112.20. La preferencia en dólar yen es para los compradores arriba del 112,20. Índice alemán, nada que hacer. The German index, nothing to do. The only possibility it is to have a buy stop at 12,631. Compra pendiente en el índice alemán al 12,631 hasta 12,653. Up to 12,653. That's it for the German index. Finally, the pound dollar is keeping for the sellers. Índice, libra dólar, it is only for the sellers, solo para los vendedores debajo de 1.35. Solo hay ventas en la libra hasta 34.73 como target. So, pound dollar, one more time, it is for the sellers below 135 and it goes down to 34.84 and 34.73. There's two basically targets in the area. 34.84 y 34.73. Y hay que cubrir, por supuesto, arriba de 35, lo cual sería 35.12, 35.13, 35.14, 35.15. So about the 35.12, 35.15, you hedge with the buy stop if you already have a sell entry with pound dollar, which is okay to have a sell entry since it is a seller's price below the 35. Okay, even if the price pretends to go up, we don't have buyers in the area. But of course, the pound is kind of mixed in the area, and it's very mixed every time, to be honest. So you better hedge right off at the 35.15. Sería mejor ya cubrir el 35.15 en la libra dólar, solo para asegurarse que no haya volatilidad en contra del área. Y subiría a 35.23. Eso sería todo entonces. Es probable que se active la compra del euro dólar. Es very most likely the buy stop with euro dollar is going to get activated soon enough. So just enjoy the ride up to the 1947. Es probable que se active la compra en el euro dólar al 19.25, así que básicamente disfrutar el ride hasta el 19.47. Voy a cortar la grabación de momento. Let me finish the recording.